How do we figure out what are the big important blocks to clear to make a shift in someone's life? I want you to make a list of the things you always do. So that's kind of a big topic. So perhaps an easier way to break that down into more manageable chunks is pick a certain topic or category, such as what are the things I always do when I get up in the morning? What are the things I always do when I'm doing an energy healing session? What are the things I always do when I'm going to the grocery store? So that usually makes it a lot easier to think about it. And then make a list of the things. You know, three is fine, five is fine, 10's great. And pick one of them. One of these things you always do and ask yourself, why do you always do this? Or if you're working with a partner, ask your partner, why do you always do this? And then the second question, which is really where the money is, what happens if you don't? And then take that and dig on it. One of the obvious things to apply is the what's the worst thing that would happen game. So, for example, maybe before you do energy healing, you always meditate for 5 minutes. Not a bad idea, right? But ask yourself, why do you always do this? What happens if you don't? The reason being, this is a way of what you might call illuminating the shadow. Because the things you always do, there's a reason you always do them.